know a lot of ball fans are upset about not getting Von Bell, and I put this squarely on Derek Dooley because when Von Bell was a junior, Dooley should have been on him then, and there was no interest shown. And I very distinctly remember seeing an article, it might have been Sports Illustrated, I'm not sure, but an article on Von Bell talking about the University of Tennessee not pursuing him. Now, at what point the university decided to start pursuing him, I don't know. I don't know if it was when Dooley was still here or if it was after Dooley was gone and Jones and company got here. But I don't fault the young man. A lot of fans get caught up in this recruiting business and they get so upset when one of these 17 and 18-year-old kids don't come to their school. And you have to keep in mind that not all of these kids are passionate fans like we are. I heard them talking on TSR today about Von Bell being a VFL. And to me, a VFL, as far as fans go, and this is just my interpretation of it, is someone who has been a fan, a devoted, diehard Tennessee fan for many years. Obviously, the kids that sign on the dotted line and play for UT, those are Vols for life. When you think back to when you were 14, 15, 16, 17, not everyone at that age had developed a diehard, do-or-die fanhood. And just because you're a fan doesn't mean that a particular school is right for you. In Bell's mind, maybe he decided that OSU was the better place for his talents to be better served. And I totally understand that. I hate it. I wish we'd have got him because we could use him. But I'm not going to hate on the kid just because he didn't choose Tennessee. Rather, I choose to talk about the kids that did decide to come to Tennessee. It's kind of like Jones said in his presser today. I don't really want to talk about Von Bell. I don't want to talk about another school's athlete, and that's what he is now. That's the first and last I will talk about Von Bell. As far as our class goes, who knows? These guys haven't played a down yet at Tennessee or School X. So let's let them get on campus. We got 5 guys that are already here. Let's get them acclimated to the college life. Let's let them start working out, getting in the weight program, and see what kind of work ethic these guys have got. I think the class that we signed, and I'm not going to go over all the names, there's plenty of outlets on here where people can go to get all that information. I'm just giving you my opinion. I think the class we signed fits a lot of our needs and probably doesn't fit some of our needs. Anytime you don't sign everyone you need, there's going to be some question marks. There's going to be some questions about whether or not this staff did a good enough job. I mean, come on. There will be people already bitching about Butch Jones and staff. That's the nature of the beast. I'm still always going to do my thing on here. I'm still going to do the checkerboard. And by the way, congratulations. The checkerboard is now 5 days a week. I will only get to do it 2 days a week because, I've got a child and I live an hour and a half away. If I lived in Knoxville, I could do it 5 days a week. So get your checkerboard fix 5 days a week, 5 to 7, this week and next week, and then it'll be moved 6 to 8 on TSR. Another signing day gone by. I'll be curious to see how these guys do. Spring practice starts next month. Spring game, April 20th, I believe. Hopefully we will have our little YouTube gathering, and anybody else that watches my videos and the other Blue Tick Bully videos, we can have our annual spring game meetup and watch the game together. Looking forward to that. It's grown every year. Hopefully this year it will continue to do so. There you go. We'll see you in the next one. Go Vols. Team 117 is starting to form. Oh, and the basketball team is currently losing to Georgia, by the way, in the first half.